Harriers in their red and white shirts, red shorts, red socks, will be lining up initially away to our left-hand side, going through their warm-up routine. The Harriers game will be the last one to kick off in this division. The referee calling in the captains. Again, no handshakes today because of the coronavirus. The Harriers are going to be probably about 4 or 5 minutes behind some of the teams that have already kicked off now. It was, he drops it in immediately to Keith Lowe, up to Chambers. Chambers in for Prosser again. Harriers attacking on this right-hand side. Little ball down for Williams, who's come off his man. Astles is trying to get back into his turn. Astles completely. Ball into the centre. Oh, and it's hooked over the bar by Ashley Hemmings in the first minute of the game. Harriers have had the opportunity. Now they've made a little bit more headway. They're midway inside the Harriers half of the field. Down the line again, it'll be for Newell to chase. Newell will keep it alive at his feet. He'll try and turn it around. Gets it back towards Benjamin. Prosser's there though with a good challenge. Oh, but Benjamin did well on the ground. Turns and keeps the ball out to Doyle, left-hand side, into the centre. Headed away by Moyer. Only as far as Morgan. It's 1-0. Morgan with a right-footed volley. The first effort from Southport ends up in the back of the Harriers net. 20 minutes in, and David Morgan, the captain, has volleyed in from 20 yards, and Harriers are a goal behind.
As a goal scorer for Southport, the captain, David Morgan.
Butterfield will be the target. Lowe will be the second target, and Lowe's put one in. Keith Lowe has got the equalising goal. Well, a long throw from Rhys Williams, and Keith Lowe got the touch. And the ball has ended up deceiving Hanford and going inside the left-hand post. There's an opportunity to deliver from this near side. Curling a ball towards that far post. There's a body there. Oh, great save from Mannion. Keeping out the header there from Adam Anson. Anson's header looked to be going inside that far post. Prosser again, they're just laying that ball down. Harriers have got Rhys Williams and Chambers standing inside the 6-yard box. Chambers is going for a run. It's blocked off though by Ogle. So Prosser is there again to try and deliver that ball back in. Chested down by Lowe. It's hit by Chambers. Saved by the goalkeeper. Moyo looking to take it down the line. Headed back in by Doyle, and the referee says that is indeed enough. Southport 1, Harriers 1 at half-time. Yeah, Newell is in an offside position, but nobody's really worried about that. The ball's played forward over the head of Butterfield. It's going to drop out to this near side. Ogles for Southport. Flicking the ball back. Sanders gets the better of Butterfield. Gets into the area. Good work this from Sanders. He's going to finish. No, he's not. He's put the ball wide there after beating 3 Harriers players as he raced into the area. Lining up as Hanford's clearance stuck in the wind. Ogle's there to flick it on. Austin is going to knock it in field, and Astle slices his clearance up in the air. Prosser down. Played in there by Chambers to Ed Williams. Ed Williams with the drive. Oh, it's parried away by the goalkeeper at pace. Long distance effort there from Williams as it drops out. He's going to play Southport at their own game. Rhys Williams it is with the throw in, far side. He should get a bit of distance on this one. Into the near post, headed away as far as Chambers. Chambers, though, couldn't execute as good an effort as Morgan did. Keeping that effort out. And then just seconds ago, Chambers firing a ball over the bar from a failed clearance. Harriers, though, and Southport very scrappy to start this second period. But Ogle's just fired one in, and he's just there forced Mannion to parry one away as well at the expense of a corner. First corner of the second half going to Southport. Astles driving the ball long. Moyer with a header back in field. Butterfield trying to run it over the top, but it was picked up in the centre there by Oliver. Finds Morgan. Morgan and Oliver combining. Released out to this right-hand side where Ogle is waiting to receive Benjamin's pass. It's a good cross into the middle. Oh, it's a diving header from Morgan. It's kept in play on the far side by Doyle, who lifts the ball back in again. There's more pressure for Harriers and a header from Ogle. Well wide, but Harriers Well, sticking to the task there, just about. Doyle back in the middle, long throw into the box though. It's a flick on at the near post by Astles and it's wide. Harriers lucky to get away with that, nobody able to get a challenge in as Astles diverted that ball across the face. Fine away record. One throw, low, getting the winning ball this time. Butterfield gets it back to Mannion. Mannion launches that ball high. Astles is underneath it. Puts the ball back up in the air, brought down by Benjamin. Tries to take it away from Hemming. Angles the ball in, but it's intercepted, and then it's picked up by Hemming. Hemming's low shot is in! And Ashley Hemmings has got the goal that puts Harriers ahead. He picked the ball up off Ed Williams, strode forward and crashed the ball in from outside the 20-yard area. And Harriers are ahead on 69. Keep that alive, and Harriers will win it back through Austin. And Hemmings turns his man. Can Hemmings keep the ball alive? Yes, he can. Hemmings against Astles. There's only going to be one winner for pace, and it's certainly Hemmings, but there's a man getting back in Sanders. Gets back, and there's a push by Hemmings. Oh, it's been given away. Sanders gives it away to Williams. Can Williams find a finish? Well, maybe he can't, but Declan Weeks may be able to. Weeks in the area, drops out to Williams. Hemmings trying to tease his way beyond the marker. Austin is there. Austin gets the ball now, can play it into the area, can he? He turns behind his man, plays it back in. Oh, and Penny gets the effort blocked. Well, the ball's taking a deflection through from low, but Moyo gets ahead of Newell. Good work there from the Harriers captain, Cliff Moyo, who then picks out Austin Samuels. Samuels, the youngster, holding the ball up well. Good work this from Samuels. Gets the and played across field there by Austin into the path of Weeks. Weeks is angling one up there. It's a long ranger, but it's dragged off target. It'll be a goal kick. Blocking off at the moment is Wim Morgan out to this near side. Ogle's got space. Connor Woods has made a run to the edge of the area. It's a diving header, and it's a header that's come off Cliff Moyo. And Jack Sampson can't believe that he hasn't pulled Southport level. Well, the referee's looked at his watch again here. There can't be that much. Another look from the referee. Harriers still lead, and there is it. Harriers have beaten Southport by 2-1. It's virtually ensured their safety in National League North for next season. The victory coming as they came from behind. They trailed to David Morgan's 20th minute goal. Keith Lowe's glancing header on 25 minutes put Harriers level. And then it was an Ashley Hemmings pile driver that drilled the ball beyond Hanford into the bottom right-hand corner of his goal to give Harriers another victory away from Agborough. Their amazing away run continues. The away form that it's taken them almost into the top half of the table. But a final scoreline that reads here at Hague Avenue: Southport 1, Kidderminster Harriers 2.